So McConnell Dowell is a multidisciplinary construction business and does most types of infrastructure for both public and private sector clients. I guess our repeat customers come back to us because we are a trusted partner. We are typically sought out for technically challenging projects, and our engineering expertise comes to the fore in those types of projects.
It's critical that we have the right technology in our industry. We're a very fast-paced working group, and it's important that the technology supports the complexity of the work that we're delivering.
We've always had fantastic systems, but the ability to actually get full value from those systems hasn't been there.
We had one system for financial, we had one system for HSEQ information, we had another system for risks. While all those systems produced reports, it was difficult to put them all together for one project or look back with any real efficiency.
Oh, the benefit of having Acuite over having something built in-house was that it was ready to go pretty quickly.
Look, for us, Acuite's really been a game changer. It's not just for reporting. It absolutely has gone into the data-driven decision-making realm, in that we're actually using that information for some really powerful, proactive responses to the way that we actually manage projects on site, and also the way that we plan for the future. We
looked at a few systems. Acuite really stood out, and I think that was mainly because it was created by construction people, so it really spoke the construction language, and that made it really stand out from the others as a great construction reporting tool.
It was always part of mine and a lot of other Exco members' visions to really have a platform like this in place. We were just really pleased with the ease of deploying that within McConnell Dowell using the Acuite platform.
So one of the best things we've found about Acuite is that we haven't had to completely change the way we do our business. We've been able to maintain the use of our core systems, that's our risk systems, financial systems, safety systems and so on, without having to change those and extracting the data into Acuite. Acuite's been a fairly seamless transition for us in the business.
It is a cost-effective solution given the likely large investment that you'd have to make if you were hosting this yourself and developing it yourself. The 2 days that were spent compiling information is probably cut down to a matter of hours now.
Dashboard gives our senior management a very quick snapshot of the health of the project, and if there's issues, what those issues might be.
We've currently got an overall dashboard and 5 area dashboards. And the dashboards are just a one-page set out of the key data that we felt was important for that area for our projects, and it's really effective.
It's really important that we trust not just Acuite but all of our vendors, especially those that will have access to and are essentially the custodians of some of the most important information that we have within our business.
If you're a business with a lot of different projects running in parallel, and you have a reporting requirement for those projects that is not as transparent as what you want, I would recommend that Acuite is a great place to start improving that transparency.
We achieved the return on investment on the development within the first few months of going live with Acuite. Just being able to employ the right people who understand construction and understand the different integrations that are required can be a rather complex and onerous process, and going with a platform where all of that is pretty much built in really helped us to prove that return pretty quickly.
We actually did a survey of existing projects back when we were starting to introduce Acuite, and found that people were putting anything from 2 to 5 days into just gathering data, putting it into a template, checking it, editing it, to just create a monthly report. Now all the data goes automatically into Acuite. Now it's probably half a day maximum.
Acuite has given our project managers back their Sundays.
How do you operate without it? That's my thoughts now.